Thursday, the 27th of July, 2023. A Thursday reflection on facing challenges and learning. Copacabana, Rio de Janeiro, 28 degrees, hot, sunny, clear skies. I do not want to dwell on negativity by constantly talking about my problems. Instead, I want to demonstrate to others that they are not alone. We all experience difficulties and doubts and often feel isolated in our struggles, believing that no one else is going through similar tough times or situations. It is important to understand that we all experience difficult situations constantly. Just as we resolve one problem, another one arises. We need to stay strong and recognize that encountering challenges is a natural part of life. If we adopt the mindset of "bring it on, I am ready for anything," we can diminish the impact of the pain. Once we embrace the pain, it becomes less overwhelming. When I refer to pain, it can be either physical or metaphorical. For instance, it could be something unfamiliar, a life change, stepping out of your comfort zone, or dealing with a tough situation. These all represent forms of pain. Embracing the pain can make it more bearable. Do not fear pain or suffering. It is an inevitable part of life. If we are born alive and living, we are naturally exposed to pain and suffering. Accept the pain. Unfortunately, many times in life, we only learn when we suffer. We should learn from the mistakes of others so that we do not commit the same mistakes. And this is the characteristic of a highly intelligent person. The few people who really know the true value of learning from other people's mistakes are most intelligent. Most of us commit ourselves to suffering in order to learn, even though most of us learn through suffering. It is important to learn. We must learn at any cost and actively put ourselves in situations where we can learn and improve. Some people are afraid to learn, which is unfortunate. I also think that those who do not fully understand the true value of learning are ignorant. Additionally, there are people who do not want to learn because they believe they already know everything, or simply because they are both ignorant and unwilling to learn. I have had the pleasure of teaching individuals with much higher academic qualifications than my own. I have never sensed any arrogance or superiority from them. These individuals, typically doctors, PhDs, and so on, emanate a sense of drive that comes from humility and humbleness. This has been the impression I have gathered from these highly educated individuals. Being humble is the opposite of arrogance. It involves a feeling of submission, apology, and low self-importance, knowing that there is always something to learn, including from others. I know that I am an exceptionally good English teacher. I have perfected my craft during these 25 long years of teaching. I am always willing to learn and improve, as I know there is always more to know in the field of English. Teaching has been a two-way street for me. While I teach my students, I am also fortunate to learn many new things from them in return. I am sincerely thankful to all my past and present pupils for the learning experiences they have provided me. I am profoundly grateful for all that I have learned from them. Thursday. It is Thursday and I have classes all day. After that, I have a presential class with Donna Vera in Copacabana. It is tiring to go all the way to Copacabana, but it is also good to get out of the apartment. Yasmin and I are still not talking properly, but it is part of the deal. Things will be better in the future. I have more important things to think about, worry about, and resolve. In bed by 9:30 p.m. Thank you very much. Thanks for taking the time to read this blog post. Feel free to explore my other posts and share your thoughts in the comments section. Richard. Photos by Richard George Photography.